Investigation. The owners of more than 100 VIP smoke shops all around Cincinnati are accused of selling vapes with too much THC. 3 men facing more than 60 criminal charges.
Yeah, in the course of the investigation, detectives also say they found one man who was keeping child porn. In addition to the allegations, there are counter lawsuits against officers. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live with this story. And Brian, it's a case with a lot of turns here.
Yeah, actually, it's a tangled web of legal maneuvers. We dug into the court documents, and there are a stack of these kinds of documents. They reveal what investigators say was going on behind the scenes at the VIP smoke shops. At the center of the case are the VIP smoke shops, but with the layers of legal filings.
I would say it's very complicated.
Smoke and mirrors are easier to navigate.
Not guilty.
2 men who own the VIP smoke shops were in court, brothers Wael Shareda and Ismail Shareda. They own more than 100 of the stores, but the number they're worried about is 60. That's the total number of criminal counts they're facing, along with one other man charged.
The target of this investigation is the sale of vapes that are allegedly containing too much THC, although that's going to be in dispute.
Defense attorney Rich Goldberg says the case hinges on THC levels in vapes sold at VIP stores. He claims the VIP vapes are legal.
And both the state and the defense are going to have their work cut out to either prosecute or defend their case.
Jason Philibom is a former prosecutor. He says the case could come down to each side using competing scientific experts to dispute whether the THC levels in the vapes are legal.
There's instructions that if you have competing experts that, that almost raises reasonable doubt. So if this is a battle of experts, the advantage goes to the defendant.
Add to all of it, Wael Shareda, who's 55, is also charged with possessing porn of a 16-year-old.
It's really not as bad as it sounds.
But the defense said she was his girlfriend at the time, and that is the legal age of consent in Ohio. It's a series of courtroom turns that has prosecutors questioning the VIP treatment. Yeah, so on top of all of that, the brothers from the smoke shop are suing the Warren County Sheriff's Department. They say in the course of the investigation, they illegally seized their property. They want it back, including handguns, ammunition, cash, passports, a long list. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
All right.